post any nudes. She doesn't post any tapes, nothing. The only thing she posts is straight bikini pics and ass pics.
There's some men out there that don't even want that.
Yeah, that's true. But personally, me, I wouldn't care if it's like lingerie or bikini. Like, who cares? Like,
so you don't have a problem with everybody.
I have a problem with tapes. I have a problem with nudity.
You don't have a problem. Your wife of your kids, nothing. You don't have a problem with if it's them seeing your girl. Ever seen your girl at that? That's what you're saying.
Bikini
right
or lingerie.
You want a wife with kids, but you.
I mean, with bikini and lingerie.
Not me.
It's just. I mean, I feel like that's just like women just like embracing their body. I don't think that gives you enough context.
Think that until you have kids with somebody.
Yeah, but I also believe that's not enough context for you to judge a woman.
That's true.
But that's why I said that's just my personal opinion. Like if it was tapes or straight nudity, I feel like that gives you enough context for you to judge a woman.
I think about like if it was my man, I would never want him to be like, damn, my girl, like everybody's seen that.
Have you taken?
I want to be more respected at that, because then at the end of the day, if you really break it down too,
so you never posted.
Don't even have that much respect for you.
Who's that girl who started Onlyfans and posted straight everything she posted on Instagram? Who was it? It was either Ruby Rose or Bella Thorne or something.
Bella Thorne.
It was Bella Thorne, right? See, like that, like it's pictures she's posting on Instagram.
You never posted a bikini pic.
Look at every fucking role she does in movies. All of them are all sexual.
Okay, cool.
Look at she used to do Shake It Up Chicago or some shit on Disney Channel.
Right.
Look at Zendaya.
Yo, she coming with her facts right now.
She is coming with facts.
No, stop right here. Yo, have you ever posted a bikini pic?
Zandaya's a respectable woman.
She's right.
You see how she is, and then you look at fucking Bella Thorne.
Have you
and
posted
what
a
is she
bikini
doing?
pic?
All that sexual shit.
Yes or no?
Yes, I have, but it ain't nothing. But that's
it's not morally superior though.
Too. It's not like
but it's not morally superior.
I don't have titties or ass, so any of my
it doesn't matter. It's still sexual
because you don't have
guys are still jerking off to it.
That's true.
Yo, you post a bikini pic.
So your husband wouldn't like to see her wife on Instagram.
That's why I
still half naked.
But if I do it genuinely,
you're still half naked though. It doesn't matter.
You're still half naked on the internet.
If I'm doing it,
hold on.
Still half naked.
Y'all ain't gonna jump this young woman right here. I'm gonna be the first nigga who stands up for the women or kind of woman.
Give me a cat.
Anyway, yo, here's the thing. And let's be clear, and I'll give you my answer too. Right? Would I date or marry someone who does OnlyFans? Right? It's not a yes or no answer, like just blanket. It depends on how that person does it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're on there fucking,
it's different.
I can't see myself being with you.
Exactly.
Now, if you're posting pictures, like first of all, like I was dating a girl, she did photo shoots where, and this is if you're a model, this is sometimes common. She did topless shoots, right? This is before OnlyFans existed. Now, if she said, "Oh, dudes want to see me topless, and I can't post those pictures on Instagram," cool. But for a guy, and for me at least, not everybody, but for me, I draw that line as sexual stuff. Once you start doing sexual stuff, especially if I'm considering you to be the mother of my child, it's in a certain type of way. So I think that's where my answer kind of comes in. But I completely understand what you say, because honestly, I think there's a lot of people who use that platform in certain ways. And I always say, like, you know, stripping and OnlyFans is like the gateway to thottery. Yeah. Like literally, like women get on there and they're like, "Hey, I'm on." Like, there's most of the women who get on OnlyFans don't say they're gonna get on there having a bukkake and sucking 20 dicks. But you know what? They get on there saying, "Hey, I'm gonna post a tasteful booty picture," and they see how much money they get, and they see a bunch of messages from niggas saying, "Well, you know, we'll give you a little bit more money if your pants are off." And then there's somebody who says, "Well, we want to see your titties and your ass." And then it's the same with the strip club.
That's why you gotta have your limits.
Mm-hmm.
No,
because you can always do more for money, but you have to have your limits.
Okay, all right, I agree with you. Facts. But also, you have to acknowledge. I feel like any woman who does OnlyFans has to acknowledge that whether maybe you encounter a guy like me who says, "Well, if you're not doing sexual stuff, I might be open to having that type of long-term relationship with you," or someone who says, "I really don't want my woman to be seen or objectified by other men." That's a lot of that. That's traditionally, if we're thinking like I feel like I'm progressive with saying, "Hey, I'm cool as long as quote unquote you're getting the bag," which everybody claim they're getting on OnlyFans. I'm okay that you're not fucking on there, but you're showing off certain shit. I guess cool, which you know no guy's really ever cool with. But you're like, okay, we'll it's almost like turn a blind eye to it. Yeah. Some guys is gonna be like the guy who wants to whatever your dream guy is might be like, I don't want my woman to be seen by other men, whether unclothed or in certain positions or naked or whatever the case is. And I think everybody who does OnlyFans has you have to come to that realization.
Yeah, you do. Well, once something is on the internet, it's not
getting taken off.
Yeah. That's the crazy part.
That's why you have to do OnlyFans very smartly.
But that's
even if
you can't go too crazy.
OnlyFans, someone can fucking subscribe to you, and then boom, they could screen record. You could do anything.
Yeah,
and I know, but they also have screenshots of your bikini pics from Instagram and then jerking off to it. So like, you're doing it for free. I'm doing it for money.
But there's a difference.
And it's not morally superior if you're doing it for free.
But if I post a bikini pic, I'm not doing it sexually. I'm doing it for more.
But they're taking it as sexually.
Sweetheart,
listen, I can put it. Look, there's ballerinas that put the most artistic nudes on Instagram of them stretching, and they're super artistic. But there's still guys that take it as sexually. It's just sexual.
I think it
doesn't matter. They are jerking off to it. So you can either choose to monetize from it or do it for free. And I don't think that if you do it for free, it's more morally superior to as if you were to monetize.
Well, also, Nina, though, you're talking from the perspective, and I hope I'm not giving out no secret. You ain't fucking on OnlyFans.
I'm not.
Most of these hoes, they fucking on that shit. Okay? Like, I ain't gonna lie, all these, like, the majority, like, this might be the only panel we don't got, like, a couple of these chicks getting trains ran on them. Like, they having all type of DP, like, these, all type of, like, and that's why I said, like, OnlyFans is, because most of the chicks who started that, they ain't go in there like, yo, I'm about to go fuck 20 dudes. But of course, they're like, oh, wait, so if I got or made, because I've seen the mentality of OnlyFans women. It's like people who sell drugs. Mm-hmm. It's like, yo, okay, cool. If I made this month, yo, I should probably get a bigger package. I should, like, you know what I mean? I should fucking go holler at the plug and ask for more. I should get more blocks. Like, there's always another level to making when you're only chasing the money. And the majority of women that do OnlyFans chase the bag. And when you're chasing the bag, you start off by posting bikini pics, tasteless, topless pics, which I think you're talking about. But all of a sudden, you start doing porn. Yeah. But you call yourself a boss because you're doing it on your OnlyFans and not for a company.
Right.
Right. And then the only fucked up thing about this, that whole thing is that those same women want to enforce or ask men why they feel they should have access to the same amount of men or same caliber of men as every other woman. I feel it's a sacrifice. As long as those women accept that sacrifice, we're cool.
But like I said, would you even give them the time of day? Like,
if you fucking OnlyFans, I'm good.
I could. No.
Say she's cool as fuck.
I'll give her a good hour to pipe her.
That's the short terms.
What is she doing?
So you're saying a girl could be like, yo, I got OnlyFans.
But what is she doing on it?
What is she doing on there?
I'd give her the time.
So you'd pull it up right then and there.
No. I'm not subscribing to nothing.
I would ask, what are you doing in there? Like, what type of content do you make on OnlyFans? If she's
fucking, I would give her a strong hour of my day fucking the shit out of her too.
But hold on. Hold on.
That's it.
Hold on. Here's a real question though, right? How would you know it's true or not?
Yeah.
She can say, I'm not fucking on OnlyFans.
Fresh. When everybody who has bro, like I said, what she was talking about, Instagram or social media, you gonna know immediately off the Twitter or Instagram what type of content they make. It's very easy. Like,
maybe you guys, maybe like for the listeners who are in the comments, they obviously know Nina, so they could tell like what type of content she posts. Yeah. The majority of girls who I be hearing talking about OnlyFans and singing his praises, they're not just posting bikini pics.
That's true.
They're fucking.
But hold on.
Let's keep it 100. Hold on. Okay. All them chicks. Remember when I came in and I had to like really get them bitches in order? Them chicks is on there doing all type of fucking demonic shit, man. Like, listen, I ain't subscribing to shit, but Reddit got it all. I picked on them shit, man. These bitches was like, listen, I'm telling you, I almost gave my computer screen an STD test, bro. This shit was ridiculous.
They were doing egg yolks and shit.
So again, that's just the point, though. Like, I think when you're speaking of, I guess you're saying, and I don't think it negates her point. You're saying that the majority of stuff you're posting, you probably would have posted on Instagram. The majority
for free. For guys to jerk off for free.
That's you though. The majority of people on OnlyFans, they're fucking. They can't post it on Instagram.
They absolutely are.
Actually, Instagram, get rid of them.
And you know what? Most girls that I consider my colleagues that started with me in 2019
the chick you showed up to his crib with is this porn star. I Googled her. I watched about 25 of her pornos for free.
Most girls.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. You might not post that. But you see that girl right there? She don't give a fuck about the nigga who she gonna be with. She's all about chasing the bag now. Yep. So what I'm saying is you're an exception to the rule. Because you're saying that, hey, OnlyFans is just me monetizing stuff I would have posted for free.
Yeah.
She has done porn scenes from what I've seen. Actual porn scenes. She just feels that she's monetizing it directly with OnlyFans. Completely different from
even though OnlyFans is not even yours. You're an employee.
Well, the majority of people who do OnlyFans, Nina, is not you. These whores are doing some other shit. That chick on there, I'm telling you, nigga, I seen the most disgusting shit ever. Like, I don't even want to describe it for the people. We might get kicked off YouTube. But
Two girls, one
particular
cup.
women, and by the way, you're right. That's where you're right. Because as soon as I seen that, I said, this chick, and by the way, you know what I mean? She was like, you know, she went over to her house, she was giving some lap dances and shit, you know what I mean? And that chick is ineligible to be wifed by me. By me.
Me too. But hold on, though. Can I
you fucked with her.
Hold on.
You can't say shit.
Stop. Hold on. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. But to answer your question, if I'm going for long term, I don't necessarily look for females who have an OnlyFans, but there is a small percentage of females who do have an OnlyFans that just post what they post on Instagram.
That's 0.5%.
Real quick though,
that's
so
more than half.
You go into a
0.5%.
club, you want to like chill with a girl, and first off the bat, you want to get to know her, obviously, and then she tells you she has OnlyFans. Are you automatically thinking about fucking, or automatically thinking about
fucking?
Hold on.
Exactly. You automatically think about fucking.
No, wait, fucking. But I could open up this conversation to a bigger argument, and I'll confront these niggas. I want all of them to keep it 100. The baddest bitches these days, especially unless they got some type of profession, these bitches are opening OnlyFans. And y'all tell me the bitches that you fucking and the bitches that you fucking, for the most part, if you're only going off beauty, that's why the game is fucked up. The baddest bitches you could pay $4.99 to see them fuck. They're not thinking, oh, some wholesome guys. They're looking at their body like a fucking business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on here. I'm cute. I got a fat butt, or whatever the fuck the case is. They're saying I'm gonna get an OnlyFans. So yes, of course we're gonna fuck with those individuals, but the game is fucked up where the most beautiful women these days, like if you're gonna find a chick these days without OnlyFans, you're probably going for a mid chick. I'm keeping it 100. A bitch thinks once a chick get over like 5,000 likes on a gram and she not popping and she get like 200 comments every time, this bitch done think she just opened a McDonald's with her pussy. She thinks she finna, I'm about to start OnlyFans and get rich. That's a fact. I'm telling you, the most beautiful women, look, bro, we see in the industry. Ruby Rose, a lot of people say she one of the most beautiful chicks. Nigga, she on OnlyFans, nigga. Bruh, the prettiest girls are getting on OnlyFans because they're looking at their beauty as something to be sold.
An asset.
Fuck that. I'm pretty. I ain't got no
Hold on. You know what's the scary part about this, right?
If you had a big fucking ass and a big pair of titties, you might open up that OnlyFans tab and say, fuck that. Bitch, you making 300 grand? Sign me up too. That's what I'm telling you. The baddest bitches doing that.
But here's the thing.
That's why the game fucked up.
It depends how you're raised, though, because
that's what I'm about to say.
Raised a whole different way.
It does matter.
I want to be a boss entrepreneur.
Listen. We got people lying, cheating, stealing.
That's what they don't
risking
get.
their lives.
That's what I'm saying.
People risking their lives doing PPP scams and all type of illegal shit just for like barely 100,000. You think if a chick like chicks are selling their morals.
But no.
If they realize like, if I could legally get this shit, fine. I never thought I would be showing my body, but fuck it. That check from OnlyFans hit a lot sweeter for these hoes.
Hold on.
But here's the thing, like we live in a
real quick.
Sorry, fresh.
Here's the scary part, right? Because girls definitely want to wait out to have success. They want to have, their own thing and be independent. This is an avenue where they can do it by themselves without having to hard work. So this is kind of like a global thing because think about this, right? Back in the day, we'd have to go to school, get a degree, and then get a job. Nowadays is, fuck that shit. I can go OnlyFans and make 10, 20 bands a month. That being said, not every girl's doing it. However, what can they do? They can sell nudes. They can go on webcams. So this avenues where girls can like make money online, which is not a bad thing to do, but it exposes their body, you know what I'm saying, their sexuality. And as a result, guys like us, we're never going to wife them. We'll smash them. But
bro, all I know, the baddest chicks I've seen these days, they start treating their body like a business, bro.
No longer a temple.
Like back in the day when you think about like the baddest chicks, what is Halle Berry, Maya, and them bitches. Bro. And by the way, I'm not saying every girl now.
Yeah.
You like those women, like their beauty was almost something that has some type of pure value to it. These days, like the cutest chicks, like this and third, bro. Like no even disrespect. I just had Brittany, a bundle of Brittany, or what was her name? Brittany Renner on my podcast too. She's amazing. But still, like, you know, a lot of dudes considered her like really attractive at one point, you know what I mean? And even still, you know what I mean? Even I think she had popped off. She did like some joint shit with like Tiana Trump. But what those women have realized, selling the idea of sexuality, whether, for example, she's not on OnlyFans, but did she write a book about the nigga she fucked? Of course. Women that look good are realizing in some way or another sell sexuality.
Can I ask you a question?
And it's the baddest woman too.
Do you think you'd be as successful as you are if it wasn't for girls being hoes?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Do you know what he does?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you think you or anybody, obviously men, even in general, right now, do you guys think you would be successful if women were back in the olden days, like doing what they was doing?
Yes, no, of course.
You think you guys would still be at where we're at right now?
Yo, by the way, and even with OnlyFans though, like to your point, I don't know if I'm maybe projecting.
Every girl was good, like
I don't know if I'm projecting here, but like I do see a lot of women using OnlyFans to, you know, try to even out that gap. Because, for example, like in hip hop, you know, like your video models and shit like that used to get paid. Like you heard about Melissa Ford and people say she was driving a Honda Accord. Yeah, she was getting paid $650 for a fucking video while everybody was jerking off to her. Of course, that's fucked up. Like the whole world is fucking jerking off to you in a video. You getting paid $650 for a video. You know, to be in a video. Yeah. If you could control your own fucking, you know, appearance and image and, you know, monetize off it. I'm not knocking OnlyFans. Oh shit, I'm spilling some.
Knocking.
I talk about it.
The Henny kicking in.
Party foul.
No, but like if you could monetize your appearance and shit like that, I'm not mad at it. But we have to like just kind of accept the reality is what it is. You know, women these days, especially when they look good, it's the easiest way to capitalize off of your image. OnlyFans. And my thing is nothing wrong with it as long as you accept what comes with it. Like, for example, because you're on OnlyFans, like granted, you're now on OnlyFans sucking dick. There's going to be certain niggas who say, I don't even want my girls to be, I don't want my wife to be exploiting herself sexually to other men. You're eliminated. And as long as you accept that, knowing that the pool of men and, you know, what you may desire in a mate has to change, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it.
But here's the thing, like most girls on the internet right now are showing their body off. Guess what? Because they want to be popular on social media and they understand the concept that sex sells. So they're showing their titties.
They understand the consequences though.
They don't understand the consequences because they're doing it for free. And they're doing it limitless, but they understand that sex sells. So they're showing their titties, they're showing, you know, their booty and their camel toe, and they're doing all types of sexy things, and they're doing it for free because they understand that sex sells. Now, I understand that sex sells, but I'm not gonna do it for free.
I have a question.
It's an ad.
But
I'm gonna monetize
even if you're not doing it for free, though.
So I don't think that doing it for free is morally superior than doing it for money.
I agree. In your but. You also
actually, I think it's worse. Doing it for free is actually worse because you're doing it solely for the attention. Obviously, you like attention, or else don't have an OnlyFans. Don't have an Instagram if you don't like attention.
I don't agree.
Don't have an Instagram if you don't like attention because you're gonna have random guys on your DMs if you have an Instagram as a pretty girl. You just are. So obviously, don't deny the fact that you like attention. You love it. Let's be real.
She's my ex's cousin. I gotta support her. Go ahead, girl. Finger snaps. I'm sorry. Finger snaps.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know very well that if you post a sexy picture, it's gonna bring you opportunity.
Yeah, we're moving on.
No, I just had a question. So, like, what if you're posting it because you feel good about yourself?
Yeah. For example, I lost 30 pounds.
Yeah. Like,
then just send it to the man you love.
No. I'll say this. When a guy posts a gym pic, he feels good about himself and he wants to show it out. So what's the difference between a guy? Can a guy open an OnlyFans and show gym pics? Oh, fuck no.
No.
So when a guy posts a gym pic on Instagram because he feels good, it's not for everybody else.
He's doing it for the ladies.
It's for himself.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, 9 times out of 10, when a guy posts a fucking gym pic, it's niggas liking the fucking pic. It ain't girls. Yo, am I wrong?
Hey guys.
No. Mara, am I wrong?
Yeah, it's
niggas.
Yeah.
It's not what you doing it for. It's for you. So to counteract your argument, you're fucking wrong. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? I mean, if you're on Instagram and you're posting sexy pictures, whatever it is, whether it's your boobs, whether it's your leggings, whether it's bikini, you like attention.
No.
You like it.